Okay, says I'm live. I completely forgot about streaming today. And then as soon as I remembered, I was like, I'm just going to start. Alright. I didn't give y'all much notice that I was streaming. So I assume it'll take a minute for people to come in, but I don't mind. I got a single friend. Hello, wherever you are. Alright, to the rest of football. We were going, okay, we have things to do. Okay, we have a ton of things to do at the atrium. I don't think I was there much. So we're gonna head in. Maybe we'll do something. I'm really enjoying this game, by the way. I like all the different, all the different mechanics that it has. I enjoy those complex games. I don't like that it's not voice acted much. That's the biggest complaint, and to me it is a big one, because I don't like having to talk a ton to play the game with you guys. That's my only real complaint. Wow, it's a lot of goods. A lot of instigators. We have another one of these. We need no rulers, yada yada yada. Yes, I get it. To the cargo you go. Yes, carve open their bodies. Horrible human being. We got it. Another one. More goods. 100% chance for Pascal.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Perfect. Things to do over there, but looks like this is going to be an event, maybe?
Awaits.
Yep. The buzzing crowd is closed in on several harried, looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. The angry cries and twisted faces leave no doubt a massacre is about to take place. Just cut their throats already. What were they thinking, letting that ship dock at footfall? They're all stricken. No cutting. We get their blood on us. We'll be tainted too. Better burn them. Hieronymus Dolorius. Be quiet, you scoundrel. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right. That's Reverend Hieronymus. I'm surprised he's decided to intervene in a street squabble. They don't know who I am, so because I went incognito, so maybe I'll just watch in silence for now. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to say watch in silence. Alright, well. We didn't get involved. I'll take it. And then we'll just take the loot. They don't know who we are anyhow. Yay, swords.
I'll lay claim
Well,
to
the instigators were
stars.
killed. So good for Hieronymus, I guess. Yes, to cargo. Which technically we are getting stuff from that. What is this thing? Doesn't say. The sight of this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side, grimy, covered in scrawled drawings with frivolous writing scratched here and there on the casing. Several keys are missing, and the rest are coated with dust. The right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemously violated, requesting the identification and punishment of the deplorable acolyte entrusted with caring for the spirit of this machine. Repair it. Success. Praise the Omnicide, the machine spirit of this cogitator is aggrieved but willing to serve. Nice. Select welcome. In the name of the founder of the Footfall Station, conqueror of stars, builder of outposts, the noblest rogue trader Perissimus Dwayne, and on behalf of all of his descendants, I welcome you. This cogitator was installed in order of the illustrious Perissimus, so that the needy may tap into the flow of wisdom. Cast your eyes upon the list of sections and choose which you would like to know. Perissimus Dwayne. I've never heard of such a rogue trader house. However this Perissimus he sure thought big. Lord Captain Perissimus Dwayne, one of the trailblazers of the Corona Expanse, and this station's founder. I've read about his great deeds. Lord Dwayne was once a colonel of the Astra Militarum, but by his will, later inherited a warrant. He accumulated enough power to gather a small fleet of loyal allies and venture out to conquer the Cronus Expanse. They say Footfall was meant to be his personal palace world, but the construction dragged on for decades, and Lord Persimus eventually died of old age. His enemies instantly tore Footfall to pieces and turned it into the bastion of humanity we know today, one that is full of bandits, privateers, hustlers, and rogue traders. About Footfall. Footfall has been envisioned by the great Persimus Dwayne as a yeah, she just said that. As majestic as the spirit and mind of the creator. As of the year of the Cogitator's installation, merely a small fraction of the great Persimus's designs has yet been made a reality. But already, their audacity and grandeur are staggering. Footfall is to become the gateway to the savage and barely explored Cronus Expanse, a foothold for future conquests by the Imperium and the noble Persimus Dwayne, who acts by the Emperor's will. Okay. Attempt an emergency repair, as it's trying to shut down. Yep, success. We're way too good at this. One of the first structures on Footfall was the colossal statue of the Emperor. A whole asteroid was used for the creation of the sculpture, but even its titanic proportions could not convey the awe that every faithful servant of the Imperium feels before the Master. The statue is the center of Footfall in the same way that the Emperor is a center and heart of the Imperium. As construction progresses, new, smaller asteroids are being attached to the statue, their surface serving as a foundation for the glorious palaces and temples, and their inner tunnels as home for the commoners and rabble. I'll just leave. I don't think it's important. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Alright. Let's see. I don't know if I get experience for these.
I did it?
Undoubtedly speaks Persimus Dwayne. Yes. It's telling us all over about Dwayne now.
As it should be.
Devices and cables notice equipment from totally different eras. Interesting. Goods. I'll take it. There's Hieronymus. I need to talk to him. Hello. Oh, they're having a conversation. Maybe they stopped talking. I don't know. Okay. The man with the face so drawn it appears to be made of nothing but skin and bone fixes his unblinking, bird-like eyes on you. The priest's simple black clothes have next to no adornments, and they do nothing to mask his unhealthy gauntness. In a cracked voice, he says, "The Emperor protects." Throw him a couple of coins. Holy man, are you? Here's some elves for you. Oof. I don't know if I'm allowed to speak, but I'll say yes. The Emperor protects, Reverend. But it protects only those who are pure of heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from it into the embrace of pride, most degenerate. And you must be the young von Valentius. That name carries weight, and it is burdensome, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet poison?